This is the penultimate episode of Attingham, and I'm going to explain exactly why. Whilst we take this down to sell the slurry. Basically, hey, yep, we're having some dodgy driving going on. I'm going away on holiday. I'm going to be away in between weeks, so it actually affects 2 weeks. I'm only actually away for 6 days, I think. But it's in between weeks, so it's over a weekend, and then I go away on a Tuesday, come back on a Wednesday, or something stupid like that. I can't remember. Usually what I do is I pre-record stuff, but where I've got behind with sorting out the map for down on the farm, I'm not pre-recording at the moment, so you're getting a video like a day. I'm recording it the day before it's actually released. So not knowing when Court Farms is coming out, so I have no insider information, so don't read into what I'm doing as being the fact that I have any information, because it really isn't. I'm going to end this episode next week, so I'm going to pre-record next week's episode. I'm going to pre-record down on the farm so that you get that. But everything else is going to go on hiatus. We're going to have a gap somewhere along the lines. So let's sell this load. So yeah, next week's will be the last episode of Attingham. So we're going to clear out the slurry today. If the silage ferments whilst we're doing this in time, and I'm going to speed time up and see if we can actually get that to happen, then we'll sell that too. But we also need to keep silage, we need to keep straw bales, and we need to keep the hay bales to take with us when we go to Court Farm. We're going to pick up in Court Farm basically where we leave off here. So at the moment it's December the 2nd. The next episode will be December the 3rd, which will be the 3rd. I'm only running 3 days per month anyway, I think. So we'll pick up in January. We'll sort the cows out because we're taking the cows with us. There's a lot of things that I've got to work out because I need to change XMLs and stuff. That full load made us 383. It's not a lot, is it? But we can't really take the slurry with us, unfortunately. So it's 383 per load. I was going to hire a truck, and I thought, what's the point in doing that when I've got a perfectly capable tractor and tanker to do that in? Let's not waste any money. So yeah, it's today's episode, and then next week's episode is going to be basically clearing up all the loose ends, getting everything sorted. Next week's episode will also include selling off everything on the farm, the buildings and everything like that, so that we can sell our farm and sell the fields, because as you know, you can't sell your farm if you've got buildings on it, so you need to sell them. We're going to keep all of the money because we built this farm ourselves. We bought the farm, we built it, so we're going to keep all the money that we make. It's ours, and that is what we'll be starting Court Farms with. It will be to buy our new farm, put buildings on it if we need to, and just basically get ourselves set up nicely to carry on the beef empire. I want to push it to its limit now. Now that I know how, I really have an idea of how these cows work. It will obviously change because we'll be on a different map, clearly. But yeah, we've got to really push it. We want to make lots of money. We want to have lots of cows. We don't want to just be muddling around with 20 odd cows. I mean, we've dwindled it down a bit now because we got rid of the worthy ones, if you like. But yeah, we've got to really grab the bull by the horns, pardon the pun, and get ourselves into a really thriving beef empire. That's what I want. So we'll time lapse this. I'm going to pick the time up on the game a little bit to try and move us forwards for the silage as well. So this has been fun. I've slowed time down now, back down to 5. We were running on 10. I didn't think you wanted to see 665 repetitions of going backwards and forwards to the same place, dropping off slurry. So we got 5,786 litres, 96% full. We've made approximately £10,000. I think 10,200 and something from selling our slurry. So I'm quite happy. We're going to make another 300 odd quid, I expect, off of here. And if some of you are thinking, but CEEBUR, last time you checked the price, it was higher at the BGA plan. You're absolutely correct. It is higher. But there's nowhere to sell it, even though it says it can. There's no trigger there. And trust me, I've been around it with a fine-tooth comb. There's just nowhere to sell it. I don't know whether there was an update after I installed this to fix that, but the edition I've got, and remember, I've been playing this map since October. So I think there was an update. So I'm going to presume that the update was to fix the things like that. But yeah, we've been playing on this since October. It's now May. What the? That was fun, wasn't it? And for all of you that have been following this series, I thank you very much. I really appreciate your loyalty to the empire, the beef empire. And we will continue the same theory when we move to Court Farm. Everything apart from what we own will be leased. So the big tractors, they'll be leased, because we don't need them all year round. I mean, now I wouldn't have this now. We'd get rid of it, and we'd just use the 5150. Is that what I got? It is a 5150 to haul those bales, which I don't think are going to be ready. I think they're going to be around about, if I had a guess, I'm going to say around about 55% ready. I don't think they're going to be fermented. So I think what we'll do is we'll look at some other things like the sheep. I think we'll make a decision on the sheep, the honey, the lettuce. We got maple syrup left. Yeah, we'll make a decision. We'll get rid of a load of that, I reckon. And I've got to work out these cows because obviously I'm gonna have to sell them. I'm gonna sell the sheep anyway, although they haven't given birth, which isn't ideal. We're clearly gonna have some more slurry to sell anyway. So those bales look like massive pumpkins in my field. Massive pumpkins in my field. So we'll plonk that there. And following on from Poland, actually, with the mouse situation, I came straight onto here, and there's no problem with the mouse. So it is something with Poland or with the Zeta. That's where the issue lies. What have we got then? 53%. That is shocking. So they're not going to be ready until the next day anyway. Which, in all fairness, I called it. I did call it. So let's look at our other options. Our other options are the lettuce. We've still got loads of lettuce producing, so we're going to leave that, I think. What have we got? So we're still producing loads at the moment, so we'll keep that going because it will keep producing. So we'll leave that till the very last minute. Maple syrup. Still got water in there too, so that's still going to keep producing. This is not helpful. We could do this. We could sell the bees, couldn't we? Sell the bees, then we won't produce any more honey. The sheep, where are they at in 80%. This sucks. It's troublesome. Maybe we take the sheep with us too, eh? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. We're going to sell the silage bales. Oh, can't get over that for whatever reason. We're going to sell the silage bales. We're going to take our hay, of which we have 3 bales of hay there. We're going to take 6 bales of straw, and then we're going to take a full where's my trailer? I think I'm going to take a full load of that in the trailer, wherever that is. Where have I put it? Huh? 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 I don't know where my trailer is. Well, let's sell the bees, because we don't need them anymore. Sell the bees and sell the honey. Pull up here. Just for a second. Right. Bees. That was incorrect. How do you sell the bees? Do you just sell the older? What do you... don't show up on here, do they? You must just sell the... oh yeah, just sell them. Righto. Right, so that's the bees taken care of. No, why is that not working? There we go. Nope. There we go. I wonder whether it will let me pick up the wool as well. That is the other side of the map to sell that. I don't know if it will. Herding filter any, yes. Take the straps off. Let's attempt. Oh, it will. Okay. Right. So, sheep. I think we'll just sell them because they're so cheap. They're so cheap, aren't they? Right. Well, we'll do it the proper way so that we don't have to pay fees. Right, let's see where the honey is selling to for the highest price. Honey and wool. I wonder if we can tie those in together. The hotel. Country stores for the honey. Highest price. 866 871. We'll go there first then. It'll be a jump cut. So we should all know this one by now. It's got the dodgy sell point. It's a double sell point basically. One, they're side by side. So it's not dodgy, it's just that they're side by side and it's working out which one you got to go into to sell your wares, that's all. It's clearly not that one. It's always the other one, isn't it? Always the other one. So that was 2,397 for that. That was marvellous. And I tell you what, whilst we're here, we'll grab the cereal, which has been made. And we'll sell that wherever that's got to go. It's usually Old Mother Hubbard's cupboard. Let's stay here because it spawns. Actually, we can just do it from here, can't we? The cereal. Who's buying it? Mrs. Holland's shop, Old Mother Hubbard. £1 more. So we could just take it straight across the lower cross. Couldn't we? That's what we'll do there then. Saves us going backwards and forwards. So we want to spawn out the cereal that we have there. Spawn, I think is it 4 pallets it'll do at a time? It is, yeah. Right. I got to turn around anyway, you buffoon. You should have gone up here. Drive over this fella's field, he doesn't care. As you all know, this is my favourite place to come. It absolutely annoys me tenfold. Right. Could just pick it up and walk it round to where we got to go to, but that would be incorrect. There we go. So we'll take that round. Oh no, we've got more to spawn. You're being an idiot, CEEBUR. Stop trying to race ahead. Actually, it's just a pallet, isn't it? Spawn. Oh well. Give us me cereal. Spawn. There we go. Actually, we reversed much better with this tractor than we have with all the other ones. Look out! Oh well. Sucks to be you. Could have walked it round. Hopefully my sheep hasn't spawned any more wool. I bet they have. That's what they do. 20,805 result. Oh, we're going to have so much money when we go to Court Farm. Right, I'm going to take this to the old wool place. I'm going to slow time down as well before it gets too dark. We'll just knock that down, put it down to 1, I think. Real time. Let's keep it real, man. I just obliterated that deer. I'm going to have to check on the map in a second because I can't remember exactly where this is going to go, but I do know that it's here somewhere. And we'll just pull up in this bus stop like you would do in real life. Check the old maparoonie. No, that's not right. What was it? There we go. Wool. Oh, where's the wool? Where's the wool? There it is. Oh, I could have brought me eggs too. I don't know where they've got to go to. Tag that. I'm up there, aren't I? There I am. There it is. I knew it was here, see? Ain't I clever? Ain't I clever? Nope, nope. Come on. Come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Whoa up, whoa up, whoa up. It's in that one. Can I get in there from there? I bet I can't. I knew it. Why didn't I just trust my first initial instincts there? Alright, so how does this... I hope I don't own this. It is, I do own it. Okay, so I need to get rid of this, and then I need to... Yeah. Let me just sort this out, because I don't want to own it. Right, that took a minute. Or two. Had to change it in XML. I thought there was a way you could do it. You can obviously sell it because it's a placeable, but then it gets rid of the building, and you don't want to do none of that rubbish. So I had to do it in the XML, and it's just a case of changing it from the value from 1 to 0. That is it. Farm ID. So this, I presume, we can just pull in here, and it will 3,683 and 259. That's a fair figure for wool. That's a fair figure. So our sheep now, we're going to sell our sheep. So I'll get back to the farm. I'll get the animal trailer on. There'll be 2 runs, I think. I can't remember how many sheep I can put in there. I did change it. I can't remember the exact figure though. But yeah, let's. I'll be back at the farm now. Well, as suspected, the sneaky little blighters have given us some more wool. I knew that was going to happen. I should have got rid of the sheep first. Never mind. I had an idea whilst I was driving up here. I'm going to drop the weight off. I should have my chicken basket. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, CEEBUR, the puns today. They're awful. I know. Did I sell that? I never did I? I don't think I can put them in the trailer. I've lost my bloomin' tipper trailer, which I'm gonna have to... It's got to be somewhere on the map. I must have abandoned it somewhere. That's not going on now. There we go. Where's my chicken basket? I knows I had it. Things is gonna miss. I think I've been robbed. That's it. I've had the pikeys come round and they've robbed me. Filthy. Right, I have literally no idea how many sheepages we can get in here. Where even is the trigger for the sheeps? There it is. Alright, let's sling those in there. 10 is our maximum. Well, that's unacceptable. I thought it was more than that. Where is my chicken thing? It's got me perplexed now. Hey up. Somebody put a tree in the way. Must have been me. Oh, well I have to sell those trees to sell the land. This is going to get very annoying. Could be here a minute or two. No need for that, was there, CEEBUR? Got a dead tree there. No, I think we've been through this one before. Dead trees. Right. My chicken basket is annoying me. Okay, sheepies. I know that you're worthless. You're a worthless animal. Right. Hey up. No. No. Select. Show me. Sell. 5,250. I'll just go grab the other ones. Right, so there's 5 here, I think. I'll grab those bad boys. I know, you're going to a better place. Five. Move the trailer. Yep. Right, so that's those taken care of. I'm pretty sure this trailer does not take chickens, so I'm gonna have to... I think I'll just sell the chickens from where they are. They're worth nothing as well, aren't they? Just feels a bit more involved. Here we go then, final 5 sheep. Oh, be like minced lamb after that driving. Right, you guys sell £1,000. Okay, I'll get down, I'll go back to the farm and we'll get rid of the chickens and then we'll call it a day, I think. Alright, so these guys. I have no idea how many we've got. Sell. 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 It's because they're all different ages, that's the problem. Which is fine. We'll just do it like this. Here we go. So I don't know what the total of that was, but it won't have been very much. Probably a couple of grand at the most. Right, so we've got eggs there which need to go. We've got that pallet of wool. In fact, what we'll do, we'll take that trailer off. We'll go get that pallet trailer on, and we'll load it up with that measly amount of wool there. We'll load it up with the eggs. And then the only other things will be the maple syrup, which will be quite a few pallets because it's oh, has it gone on to sillies again? Why does it always go on to full only? A stupid thing. Ooh. Bales all over the shop. May have to sort of get rid of those trees to sell that field. hope that'll reach there. Let's see. It does. Excellent. Okay, so we've got the eggs on. We've got the wool on. We'll dump the trailer here. We'll get ready for our silage, because that will be ready in the next episode to sell. That will be the first thing that we do. I'll probably come straight in with a time lapse doing that, and then we'll get that sold, and then we can get on with all the other things that we need to do. In fact, we'll check the status now. It may be ready now because it's it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I doubt they're ready then. 56%. Now we're going to have to wait until the next day. To be fair, we could load it up, couldn't we? We'll get her loaded up, and then they'll be ready to go. Well, they should be. With giant pumpkins. That did make me chuckle. This won't be a full load. We'll have to go into the other field. Probably turned into an epically long episode without even realising. I may be able to cut it down a little bit. I did jump cut quite a bit though, so hopefully not too long. We'll go and grab enough to fill this trailer up, and then we can crack straight on in the next episode. Yeah, go on, that's it, thank you. I think she's going to struggle with a full load though. I think it's going to be a bit heavy for her, because she's not the most powerful of tractors. She doesn't have a lot of weight. Aww. Lovely cultivated fields ready to go. For the next farmer, whoever buys it, takes it on. Be an exciting time for them, just as it was for us. One more? Yeah, that was it. Right. Well, we'll pull this up in the yard, ready for the next day. There we have it. Lovely. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe and may the weather be with you.